Mr. Gandhi, thank you very much for addressing the press conference. It's good to have leaders who take questions from the press. And we were going to ask a question on China as well.
No, you're not.
No, we had it. Moshmi and I had discussed it, but that's okay, sir.
No. Of course.
That's okay,
After I said it.
Hi, sir. Sir, my question to you is that after this successful completion of 100 days of Bharat Jodo Yatra, is the Congress party also planning to move from west to east in the country?
अब देखते हैं, let us see. But you know, before I came to this press conference, I was having lunch with my friend here. And I said to him that I bet you that the press will not ask me a question on China. I said, मैं आपसे शर्त लगा लेता हूं कि प्रेस वाले आज सब सवाल पूछेंगे, आगे पीछे दाएं बाएं, यात्रा, सचिन पायलट, अशोक गहलोत, सब पूछेंगे, मगर चाइना के बारे में एक सवाल नहीं पूछा जाएगा. जिन्होंने 2000 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर हिंदुस्तान का उठा लिया, जिन्होंने हिंदुस्तान के 20 जवानों को शहीद किया, जो हमारे जवानों को अरुणाचल प्रदेश में पीट रहे हैं, मैंने कहा हिंदुस्तान की प्रेस मुझसे इनके बारे में एक सवाल नहीं पूछेगी. सच था.
विजय लक्ष्मी फ्रॉम इंडिया न्यूज. विजय लक्ष्मी, माइक दीजिएगा विजय लक्ष्मी जी को.
ब्रदर, देश देख रहा है, ये मत सोचिए कि नहीं देख रहा है.
राहुल जी, विजय लक्ष्मी इधर. राहुल जी, मैं चाइना पर ही पूछना चाह रही थी.
अब आप पूछ रहे हैं चाइना पर.
नहीं राहुल जी,
आप पूछ रही है.
नहीं, मैं चाइना पर ही
अब याद आया चाइना.
अपनी बारी का इंतजार करी थी मैं, क्योंकि एक ऑर्डर है प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस का, क्योंकि पार्लियामेंट में आप से मुलाकात नहीं हो पाती है. भारत जोड़ो यात्रा में आप हैं, आपकी पार्टी उठा रही है ये मसला हाउस में, लेकिन सरकार की तरफ से कहा जाता है 1 इंच भी कोई हमारी जमीन का नहीं ले सकता है. लेकिन उसके बावजूद इस तरह की घटनाएं हो रही हैं. आपको लगता है अप्रोच में कुछ चेंज करने की जरूरत है?
मुझे जो दिख रहा है, जो चाइना का थ्रेट है, और मुझे तो वो क्लियर, और मैं इसको अब 2-3 सालों से कह रहा हूं, वो बिल्कुल क्लियर है. और सरकार उसको छुपाने की कोशिश कर रही है, सरकार उसको इग्नोर कर रही है. मगर उस थ्रेट को ना छुपाया जा सकेगा और ना इग्नोर किया जा सकेगा. उनका पूरा प्रिपरेशन चल रहा है. उनका लद्दाख की साइड और अरुणाचल की साइड पूरा ऑफेंसिव प्रिपरेशन चल रहा है. हिंदुस्तान की सरकार सोई हुई है. इस बात को हिंदुस्तान की सरकार सुनना नहीं चाहती है, मगर उनका प्रिपरेशन चल रहा है. और प्रिपरेशन युद्ध का है. प्रिपरेशन कोई इंकर्जन का नहीं है, प्रिपरेशन युद्ध का है. अगर कोई भी इन बातों को समझता है, अगर आप उनका वेपन्स का पैटर्न देख लें, वो क्या कर रहे हैं वहां पे, वो युद्ध की तैयारी कर रहे हैं. और हमारी सरकार इस बात को छुपाती है और इस बात को शायद एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर पा रही है. हो क्यों रहा है? क्योंकि हिंदुस्तान की सरकार इवेंट बेस्ड काम करती है. हिंदुस्तान की सरकार स्ट्रेटेजिकली काम नहीं करती है, इवेंट बेस्ड काम करती है. वो सोचते हैं कि भैया यहां पे एक इवेंट करो, यहां पे एक और इवेंट करो. मगर जब आप इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस की बात होती है, जियो स्ट्रेटेजी की बात होती है, वहां पे इवेंट काम नहीं करता है, वहां पे शक्ति काम करती है. तो मैंने 3-4 बार बोला है कि सावधान रहना चाहिए, जो हो रहा है उसको समझना चाहिए. उनकी बयानबाजी आती रहती है, मैं देखता हूं एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर बोलते रहते हैं. कहना नहीं चाहिए, मगर शायद उनको थोड़ी अपनी समझ गहरी करनी चाहिए.
आखिरी सवाल राजदीप सरदेसाई, इंडिया टुडे से.
Mr. Gandhi, thank you very much for addressing the press conference. It's good to have leaders who take questions from the press. And we were going to ask a question on China as well.
No, you're not.
No, we had it. Moshmi and I had discussed it, but that's okay, sir.
No. Of course.
That's okay,
After I said it, of course, now suddenly the questions will come.
No.
Anyway, we don't need to get into it.
Sir, you started your press conference by saying that you believe the yatra has been a success as it's gone from Kanyakumari into North India. Can you define for us what Rahul Gandhi believes is the success of a yatra? Because only last week You lost an election in Gujarat badly, you won an election in Himachal. Is electoral success one of the criteria for you when you say success of the yatra? And what next for you after this yatra, Rahul Gandhi ji? Are you building towards 2024? Is that also part of this yatra's journey, sir?
Look, there is a particular vision of this country that the RSS and the BJP propose. There's a particular path that they believe this country should take. It's a violent path. It's a hate-filled path. It's a path that is designed to create two Indias. One is an India where there are 5 or 6, 10 billionaires, and the other India where everybody else will live in poverty, in desperation. That's their vision. It's also a hate-filled vision. It's an angry vision of India. And it is a view. It is a view held by quite a few people that this is what India should look like. That one language should dominate, one state should dominate, one idea should dominate, one culture should dominate, right? One religion should dominate. And there's another view. And that view is that this country should talk to itself. It should have a conversation with itself. It should be affectionate to itself. It should understand the pain that this country is going through. It should not be arrogant, it should be humble. It should reach out to other people. It should embrace other people. This is another vision. This is what the Bharat Jodo Yatra has been very successful at showing, that there is another alternative. Nobody in the yatra is beating each other up. Nobody is abusing each other. Someone falls down, everybody lifts them up. Nobody asks, what caste are you? Which state you come from? How dare you come here? Nobody's asking these questions, right? And that the yatra has been full of love and affection. Anybody comes, they're treated with respect. Doesn't matter who they are. A lot of people come to me, when I'm talking to them, I don't agree with them. They'll say something to me, I tell them I don't agree with you. But there is the space for the disagreement. So where the yatra has been extremely successful is that it has shown that there is another way of doing things. It has shown that you can actually respect people, you can actually embrace people, you don't have to be nasty and cruel. Okay, so there it has been a tremendous success. What next for me? I have said that the yatra ends in Srinagar. I think it will end by the end of January. And I've said that, look, it is my endeavor to focus on this yatra until the flag is hoisted in Srinagar. This is it's a public journey. It's a journey of many, many yatris, millions of people. But for me also, it's a private experience. It's getting to understand a lot about the people that I love, about myself. And so it has been a big experience for me. It's been a very good learning experience for me personally. And you can ask that question to most of the yatris, they will tell you the same thing. One of the reasons the BJP wins elections, I mean, there are multiple reasons, right? There is that they have huge amounts of money. They use the institutions of the country. They pressurize and threaten people. Those things, those tools are not available to us. We don't want to use them. We will never take over the institutions of this country because we are the ones who built them and we know that they belong to the people of this country. We will never touch them. So we can't do that. We don't have access to that money. We never will. Right? Because we don't offer the conveniences that the BJP offers. We say inconvenient things about farmers and laborers and small businesses and youngsters, and we do all that. So we'll never get that money. But one of the other reasons that BJP wins elections is because they're very clear on who they are. They're hateful, I don't agree with them. They divide India, I don't agree with them. But they have complete clarity on who they are. It's easy to have clarity on who they are. Because for them it's just, do you hate so and so? Yes, you do. Okay, that's who you are. For us it's much more complicated. But the day the Congress party understands in depth who it is and what it stands for, it will win every election that it faces. Okay? There is also the matter of fighting elections operationally, which we are getting better at. Himachal Pradesh election, we faced the full money of the BJP, the full organizational capability of the BJP, we beat them. And frankly, if in Gujarat the AAP hadn't been put up as a proxy and hadn't been used to target the Congress party, we would probably beaten the BJP there as well. So we are learning, but we are different than the large number of opposition parties. We work with them, we appreciate them, we believe they are important, but we're different. And the way we are different is we represent a national ideology. We represent a vision for the country. None of the regional parties can represent a vision for the country. They can represent a vision for a community or a vision for a state, but they cannot represent a vision for the country, right? And what we are competing with is a vision that the BJP is proposing for the country. So the space of the Congress party will always be there. The people who believe in the Congress party will always be there. Let me finish. The people who believe in the Congress party will always be there. It's a question of getting them excited, getting them motivated, and getting them to believe in what they stand for, which the Yatra has been very, very good at doing.
No, Rajdeep, no supplementary, please.
So you're not
No
thinking of
supplementary. Rajdeep, no supplementary, please.
Okay, you're not thinking of 2024.
Shukriya, Rahul ji. Shukriya, Rahul ji. Rahul ji, shukriya.
Okay.
आपके आने
So
के
you're
पहले-
not thinking of 2024 or an
No
election.
supplementary, please. Please respect the rules that have been set.
No, let me.
I
one
have
sec, one-
informed you the rules.
Jairam, one sec. See, the point is, see, I understand. Look,
No supplementary. आप बार-बार पूछते हैं.
I'll just answer
आप
that.
बार-बार पूछते हैं, आप चुप रहिए.
I'll answer the.
चुप रहिए आप.
Brother-
आपको पहले मिला था तेलंगाना में, आप हरियाणा में आइए.
ब्रदर,
आप हरियाणा में
ब्रदर,
आइए.
अगले प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में
आप
आपको
हरियाणा
दिलवा
में
दूंगा।
आइए.
नहीं, मैं आपको करवा दूंगा, पहला आपको देंगे।
अरे आप बार-बार पूछते हैं राहुल जी. यार धमकी
अरे
देते
भाई.
रहते हैं आप.
Okay, friends, everybody friends. Okay,
राहुल
one
जी,
second. Now I just want
राहुल जी, समय हो
to,
चुका है.
I just want to say one thing to
Okay,
Rajdeep.
okay.
See, the point